So it's been a little bit of a while since I've done a little bit of a Star Wars minifigure haul, because obviously I've got the mission of collecting every single Star Wars figure behind me, and I haven't done any of the mystery bigs for a while because they do take a while to kind of get through, make sure I've got all the right sets and stuff, and just look at where they actually fit into the collection. That being said, I actually have a massive bag of 50 Lego Star Wars minifigures here, which I just thought, you know what, let's just kind of show you, have a look. I think some of these might be duplicates that I already have, but they were from a couple of hauls, so I thought why not kind of show you them, and then I have to kind of figure out where they go. I might actually need your help in finding some of these as well, because they don't have the Star Wars numbers attached to them. So let's get into this massive bag of ones. So a couple of these were from eBay, like secondhand purchases for certain sets of things from what I've been collecting, as well as just some Bricknit orders that Steph kind of bought, and then she just decided, you know what, you can have them for this kind of little 50 minifigure haul. So you guys let me know in the comments down below if you want to see this kind of video where I just kind of just randomly grab minifigures and show them, or do you like the little mystery bags that I've been doing recently as well. So anyways, let's get into this. So I've got another camera set up over here. So let's kind of, I don't know, maybe push them to one side and kind of go through them all kind of slowly. So what have we got here? So we've got a Kylo Ren right there. Pretty cool. I think he's the one from the Takodana set, which is why it's on here. So the Maz Kanata set, which I was on about for, that I bought for Galaxy's Edge section in the city, so that'd be pretty cool. He's a pretty sweet one there. So we got him. I can't remember this guy's name for the life of me, which is annoying. There's also a version with him with just the hair, but this is the helmet combo, but he's a pretty cool one. So we've got him. Amazing. We have a Watto. So this is Watto with the tan arms. I also believe there's one with the blue hands as well. And then there's the really, really expensive Watto, the original one with no printing on. He's super pricey, but this guy's still not too bad, about like a 20 quid figure, so pretty decent to get him. So we've got Barriss Offee as well. Nothing too major there. She's one of the ones from the new kind of battle packs, so she's a cheaper one. There's like 3 versions of her as well, and I haven't done them, so at least I've got one of them there, which is kind of cool. So we've got a droid here. We've got any more droids? Let's have a look if there's any more droids. Can't see any. So this is one of the orange droids. I think I actually already have this one. You have to let me know in the comments down below which one he is, but I never know the droid names. They're really hard to remember. This is a General Grievous, which needs to be built. But he's the white one. There is also a grey version of him, but I don't have actually any of these bar the very, very first one, which I still need to get him a white arm that I'm missing. But that's awesome to have a General Grievous, so that's really cool. Got a couple of pilots. Let's try and get some of these pilots together. Here's another mech. So here we go. Here's an astromech in grey. I don't think I have this one. He looks pretty sweet. So we've got some pilots here. Here we have Biggs or Wedge, one of the two. I'm pretty sure this is Biggs with that helmet configuration. And then we've got a couple more. We've got a Resistance fighter here. Random Resistance fighter, I think. But this one here with the black helmet definitely is a Poe Dameron. I believe this might be the first variant of him, or it might be the second variant. There's quite a few variants of him with different helmets and stuff. And then we have a blue one. I think this is a U-Wing pilot. I might have this one because I think I did him in a recent haul. But again, pretty cool. I love the helmet for this guy anyway. And then we have, oh wow. Okay, so this is a Lobot, I believe, from Cloud City. Pretty cool. I don't think he's the UCS one because that would be very expensive, but I don't know where he's from, so I have to look, double check where this one is. But Lobot's awesome. He's quite rare as well. There's not many Lobots. Okay, we've got another astromech here. I think I've got this one as well with the red face. He's another pretty cool one. So this guy, I believe, is Roger. I actually remember this name for some reason, maybe because they say Roger, but he's from the Freemakers. I remember looking him up before. So I think there's probably a few Freemaker figures in here if he's in here. So she looks like a Freemakers character. He's definitely a Freemakers character. There's another random one that I don't know. So let's have a look. So here, I believe she is a Freemakers character as well. So I don't know her name. So if you guys know, let us know in the comments down below. Pretty cool one though. Another one for collection. He's a really awesome one. From the Freemakers. He's really cool. I like him a lot. Very, very funky. Very different and unique as well, which is pretty sweet. I think he's also from the Freemakers as well. So we've got another one there. So lots of really good minifigures that I definitely don't have. So this is a Yoda, but having a quick look at him, I think he's actually a Yoda I don't have because I believe he's from the Yoda Dagobah set, which is pretty cool. So I didn't get that set annoyingly. So I think that's a different Yoda, I think, that I don't have, which is pretty sweet. We have a Mace Windu here as well. I actually don't have any Mace Windus, so this is going to be my first Mace Windu. That's really bad that I don't have any Mace Windus, but yeah, he's kind of rare actually. I don't have a purple lightsaber for him though, so hopefully I might be able to find a purple lightsaber at some point. This is Rey. I actually think I got her in a recent set anyway, which is the one with the mask on. I think this is the same set that I got from the sealed set to use in Galaxy's Edge, but she's a really cool. I love that mask anyway, so that's cool to get a duplicate of her anyway. Not too bad there. Then we got a yellow. This is a yellow Luke Skywalker, but it doesn't look like it's an original Luke Skywalker. So, because he looks, so this might be built wrong or something, because that looks way too detailed to be the original yellow Luke Skywalker, but it does have yellow here, so might have a look. Maybe that guy came in a magazine or something. He's pretty sweet nonetheless. So we got him there. Okay, so we'll get on to the aliens. We got Maz Kanata. Again, I never had her, but I think she's from that same Battle on Takodana, so that's pretty cool that I've got her now. We've got a couple of calamaris. Here we go. Calamaris are awesome. Talking about that, there's also another version of Greedo. Now this is actually slightly different to the one that I had. This is from the previous Mos Eisley Cantina. Again, I think I got this guy in that set for Galaxy's Edge, so it's pretty cool to get another Greedo. I still don't have many of the Rhodians, so it's cool to get another one. And then looking at here, I actually have a couple of Ewoks. Yeah, I love Ewoks. So we got one of the original ones here with a black face. He looks really cool with a dark green little face mask on. Very, very cool there. And then we have another one here with a skull mask on. That looks awesome. So we've got one here as well. A kind of light tanny one, sand color. Very, very cool. So that's awesome there. Then we got some troops. So let's get some troops out of the way. Oh, we got... Oh, so this looks like we got old Rex as well. So these are also from the ATTE set that I did for the Galaxy's Edge section. So that's cool. We got Rex there, and I believe this one is Wolf, if I remember rightly, with the eye. I'm pretty sure that's the right way around. Very, very cool there. And then we've got some troops that I was trying to get together. So they're clone troopers, clone troopers, clone troopers. Oh, lots of clone troopers. That one I think's from Rogue One or Solo. So I believe that one's from Rogue One or Solo. I believe it's from Rogue One. One of the Scarif troopers potentially, I think. And then I think this one is from Solo, a Star Wars story. Very cool. I might be completely wrong on these troopers. I'm terrible at naming the troopers in the different films. But here we have a Sand Trooper anyway. One of the Sand Trooper variants. Very cool. And we have another one here with a black pauldron. So we've got the white and the black pauldron. Really, really sweet there. And then we have what looks like an original Scout Trooper. So that's pretty cool. One of the ones probably in the first 100, which would be pretty sweet to actually add him to the collection. That's pretty sweet there. And then we have some, these look, oh, they are different. So we've got some Phase 1 clone troopers, which is pretty sweet. So, but we've got one with printed legs and one without printed legs. So if you can see that one has printed legs. Very cool. And then this one is slightly different with no printed legs. So they will be considered two separate Star Wars numbers. That's pretty decent to get those. And I believe the print on the body does look the same. So I have to double check that these might be wrong as well. So I might need to mess around with some of them as well. Okay, so that one looks weird. I don't know if that one's real. That doesn't look right, as in, that might be the wrong helmet or something on that body. But again, that's another Phase 1 trooper. But I don't remember seeing that one, so I have to double check with that one. And then we have some Phase 2s here. So this looks like, it's a red one anyway. I believe this might be one of the ARC troopers or something like that. It looks a bit like an ARC trooper. Very, very cool. And I believe this might be the same as well, because he's another red one, or he's a captain or something like that. It's a Phase 1 again with the pointed helmet. Very, very cool. And then we've got a Phase 1 here pilot as well in yellow with the yellow helmet. I believe that's a pilot because he's got little dots on the top like the TIE fighter pilot. Very, very cool. And then again, I'm guessing this is a Phase 2 pilot because again he has those same dots on his head but in sand blue. This is one of the earlier ones though with the cutout on the top with the helmet with a black headpiece underneath. So that's really, really cool as well. So some really decent minifigures in this lot. So have no idea who this guy is. Don't know who this guy is. You guys have to let me know who this guy is. He looks pretty decent. I don't know where I've seen him. He looks like he might be one of the characters in the Force Awakens when you first see Han Solo. It might be that guy. I think it might be that one from that set. And then we got another Kylo Ren. This one's another cool one. He's got like the different body piece again. He's got this really nice little cowl, so little like cape. So I think I don't have him. I don't think I have that one, which is pretty sweet. We got like an A-wing pilot looking person right there. in nice sand blue, so I don't think I have her. I think I've got like a similar version, but not that A-Wing pilot variant. And then we've got an Obi-Wan here with the headpiece on. That's pretty sweet. So there's the headpiece one. He looks wicked. I like that. I need to get more Obi-Wans because I've actually not got that many. Now, I think this might be a duplicate of what I've got because I believe it's just a normal Qui-Gon Jinn. But there we go. There's a generic Qui-Gon Jinn. Pretty cool. I'm sure actually his body and arms and legs and stuff could probably use for other characters anyway if I needed to get some of them that are like mismatched. So he'll be decent to use anyway. And then we have what looks like Sabine Wren. I'm pretty sure that's Sabine Wren, but she's got green hair. I'm pretty sure there's two variants of Sabine Wren. But there's Sabine Wren from Rebels, so that'd be pretty cool to get her into the collection because I'm almost got all the Rebels characters, so I'm pretty sure that is Sabine Wren. And then we got a Praetorian Guard with the dress piece. I'm not sure if I've got the dress piece one or not. I might not have the dress piece one. So there's the Praetorian Guard but with the dress, which is pretty cool. There's ones with legs and then there's ones with the dresses, and I don't think I have the dress one. So that's decent. And then we got a BB-8, which I think I've only got one BB-8. So I know there's two variants of BB-8, one with a small little dot and one with a big dot. So I'm not sure which one this one is. I think it's the one with the small one, which might be the one I already have. But I only actually have one BB-8, which is quite weird. So it's always good to get a duplicate BB-8. And then we finally get another chopper. So I said that I only had one chopper. So again, he'll be cool because I can put him in the Phantom 2 now because he's on display on that one. And for some reason we have Kylo Ren's lightsaber in here as well. So maybe Chopper's gone to the dark side or something. But there we go. There is 50 LEGO Star Wars minifigures. Most of them I don't have, which is really, really awesome. So that'll definitely boost up the back. So I'm going to try and go through, find all the Star Wars numbers for these and actually put them in the cabinet behind me. But yeah, we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. This will definitely boost up the numbers quickly. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. But anyways, let me know if you enjoyed this kind of video where I just kind of get a load of minifigures and show you the ones that I've kind of been collecting without knowing the Star Wars numbers and stuff. Or do you prefer more the polished way where I kind of have a look first, I write down the Star Wars numbers for each of the characters, and then we kind of show you what sets they're in and stuff, so if you guys want the same minifigures. But anyways, that's it for this. See you in the next video. Ciao!